guys, it's Rachel and welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be doing this beautiful look right here. It's a dusty rose makeup look and I am in love. It's springtime here in Australia, autumn back in Europe where I'm originally from. So I'm like kind of a bit confused, but I feel like this look is really cute for both seasons. It's a dusty rose inspired look, so just a classic wing with a very pretty dusty rose eye. It's pretty simple as well, so not really a lot of magic to it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and let's get on with the tutorial. So starting off with my face today, please don't mind that I'm having a little breakout, but we're going to be starting with my eyebrows. So today I'll be using the NYX micro brow pencil in the shade Taupe, and I'm just going to fill in my brows. So ultimately for me this is a little bit too light, so I'm going to go in with the Collection Brow Eyebrow Kit in Brunette, and I'm going to be using the middle shade right here just to make my brow, the tails of my brows a bit darker. So now I'm going to be taking, trust me the brows aren't done yet, they look nasty, but hold on. I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Prime Potion just to prime my eyes. And then we are going to be using a concealer to set our lids and also clear up and like, you know, clean up around the brows. Sorry, I think my neighbors every Sunday or just lately they've been like blasting some music and it's like, it's Sunday, it's the Lord's Day. Shh. I don't know. I kind of just make a line underneath and then I put a bit on my like lid as well. But I just go in with the concealer brush and just take that and kind of just clean that up a bit. See how much this one looks way better than the other one now? Concealer does wonders. So lately I've been watching this series. It's a BuzzFeed series. It's called Worth It. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's amazing. It's like everything I want in a series. Testing for, sorry if there's a bit loud. There's an old school train. Oh, how nice. There's an old train passing because I literally live right, you can look down in this train tracks. I live right next to a station, so we're just gonna take our beauty blender and we're just gonna blend that out. So we are going to be jumping straight into the eyeshadow, and today I'm not going to be using an eyeshadow, I'm going to be using a blush. So the blush I'll be using today is by Tarte and it is called Thrill. It's the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. Literally one of my favorite blushes right now. So cute. It looks a lot more red on camera, but trust me, it's more of a dusty rose. Has a bit of fallout, but that's alright. So I'm just taking that on a blending brush from Real Techniques, and we're just going to be, oh hold on, actually I'm going to zoom you guys in. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go, zoomed you guys in. So we're going to take a little bit of that. See the dust it has it? But we're going to be focusing that on our crease and not really the lid. I just like the effect of that. And most times if I get a bit bored with my eyeshadows, which I mean I don't usually do, but sometimes I just want to test what it would be like if, you know, you put a blush on your eyelids, or you know, and this one looks amazing on the eyes. Okay, so that was actually just it for the eyes when it comes to the eyeshadow part. So now I'm going to be going in with the eyeliner, and I'll be using the NYX Vinyl Liner, this one right here. This is not the matte one, this is just the regular shiny one, you could say. And we're just going to create our classic winged look. And God knows that I am the worst at applying eyeliner when it's on camera. When I'm not on camera, it's fine, like it's perfect. Flick at a wrist, blessed by God, you know. But when it's on camera, it's absolutely terrible. So one day, if you want it, I'll make a eyeliner tutorial, but for now, I'll be right back because I actually filmed this yesterday, ended up having to do one of the eyes 3 times, ended up crying, so I'm not gonna jinx myself. So I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm back and look at the flick of the wrist. So yeah, now I'm gonna be applying some mascara and curling my lashes. I'll be using the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes, this little bad boy right here. It's actually one of my favorite mascaras to date. Like I'm actually quite shook because I usually don't have lashes. So, and this actually gives me lashes without even curling them as well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna apply that. You see that? You see that? Look, I actually look like I have lashes. I look crazy doing that, but I'm trying to like make you guys see that I actually have lashes when I put this mascara on. So next up we are going to be applying some lashes, and I'll be applying these bad boys on the bottom right here. These are the Ardell 120 Black Natural apparently, but these are my favorite lashes so far right now. Love them. So I'm just going to apply those and I'll be right back. So now that we have finished the eyes, well, I'm going to go back at them later on, but right now I'm going over to face. So I've already prepped and primed my face. One thing I have to let you guys know about, something that's really like blessed my life lately, witch hazel. It's amazing. You see this like little clustered little constellation of I don't even know what the fuck it is, but it's just like, you know, nastiness. It was like really inflamed because it was originally just one spot and then it made into like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 other ones. Basically it was like really inflamed, and then I put a bit of witch hazel, like, you know, I just rubbed my face. It's like a toner, nature's gentle toner for clear smooth skin. Boy, my skin is so smooth, and this has like gone down within a day. Witch hazel, boys and girls, witch hazel. Don't sleep on it, because I did. But yeah, we're going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Foundation, and I'm in the shade 0.1 if you were wondering. And we're going to just be, we're just going to be taking and putting 1, 2, 2.5, 3 pumps of it on our hand. I forgot to shake it, but that's okay. And we're going to be taking our concealer brush. Just make sure our hair's out of the way. We're just going to dabble in it a bit and apply it to our face. I like doing this because I feel like, I mean, I love my beauty blender. Wouldn't really use any other, well, I haven't really used any other tool to apply foundation with that works better than beauty blender. So I like to put it on because I know my concealer brush won't really take up a lot of the product and like harvest it in its bristles. So I like just painting it on. Like, my face is Picasso. My face is a painting, I mean, and I'm Picasso. I really don't know what I'm talking about, so just ignore me please, and just a little bit down the neck. Oh, while we're here, you probably heard of it, Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Oh, honestly, I swear to God, when I saw all those shades of foundation, 40 shades of foundation, that's groundbreaking. Honestly, I'm so hyped about that. Can't afford it though. I'm a student and I haven't really got a job, so I don't really earn anything off of this, so but yeah, if Rihanna, you're watching this, please send me the whole collection so I can test it out, because I would actually fall over, die, cripple up into a ball and just say goodbye to the world and like die happily. But yeah, I've been looking at all the things, all the products. I love the design of it. It seems to be really good. The highlighters, the Kilowatt and Trophy Wife highlighters, the pure freaking gold ones, look to die. Like, they look amazing, and I just want it. I just want it. Like, you guys know me in highlighter. Damn, I'm pale. You ever just like, you know, apply stuff and you're like, is that a ghost? I don't know if you guys, but my nose is the only thing that won't take any makeup. It just won't, nothing won't stick to it, so I have to be like really careful when it comes to my nose, because if I dab hard, then it's literally gonna just, I don't know, it just becomes really streaky and it's just strange. Is anybody else like that? Because it's annoying. I went to Mecca the other day, had a day, other month, because I went to get my foundation. I needed a shade for it, so I was like, can you shade match me please? And she was applying and stuff like that, and she was like, oh, your nose is like, it won't take any foundation too. And I went, no, it won't, and I don't know why. And it really like annoys me because I just want to have foundation on my nose. I don't ask for much. So we're going to be taking the Collection concealer on spots, like this bad boy down here, and any other places, maybe on the nose. Yeah, the nose. And then we're going to go in with the Mecca Maxima or Mecca Max Life Proof Cream Concealer. This one's actually a bit too light for me, so I don't put it everywhere on my face and just underneath my eyes. So a few little spots of that. You see how white it is? It's actually like pale, like white, like even paler than I am, and I'm shocked over that, you know, I'm shocked. So this one down here, the Collection concealer one, is a little bit warmer, which is warmer and warmer, you know. I'm pale and pale, but yeah, it just doesn't, you know. Like for instance, this one is very white, so it helps just, you know, lighten underneath the eyes, which is great if I'm extra tired. Casper the Ghost coming through. Oh, Casper the Ghost is quaking. I'm trying to use the new lingo, okay? Now to set our face, I'm going in with the Rimmel London Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder in Translucent, and I'm going to be taking that with my beauty blender and just basically kind of baking underneath my eyes. I have to tell you guys a little story. This looks crazy, like creepy when I keep looking up like that, but I need to tell you guys a story about the time I was misinformed about a baking powder and ended up getting a drag powder. So yeah, the story starts with in Oslo, and oh, I nearly dropped the whole thing, and it's like full of powder. So when I lived in Oslo, when I lived in Norway, I used to go to Oslo, and there's this shop there called Visage. If you are a Norwegian resident or live in sorry, the lighting's changing because the sun's disappearing behind the clouds. If you live in Norway and, you know, you've been to Oslo, you've probably been to Visage. It does a lot of like theatre, crayon, makeup, drag makeup, stuff like that. Ben Nye is huge there. They have a lot of different brands, so I was like, hey, I've heard about this powder that you can use for baking. What one is it? And then she gave me this one, which is the Ben Nye Super White Powder. This is not translucent. This is just a white ass powder. And because of her, I had flashback Miri times 10 on my senior prom photos. And just for the rest of my life, because I recently, not even like a month ago, realized that, wait a minute, this isn't translucent, this is white. Literally just super white powder. Why? It just says on the front there. Why didn't even I think about it? So thank you to whoever tried to sell me that and actually successfully sold it to me. You ruined some of my photos, but I'm not salty. It's okay, everybody makes mistakes. My senior prom wasn't all that anyway. Now we're going to put some warmth back in our face, and we're going to be using none other than good old Hoola Hools Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I've had this, I've hit pan for 5 years now. Got this a few years ago back in London. No, Basingstoke, yeah. So I'm just going to take that on a HIC 115 brush. Oh, hold on, I got something in my eye. Also, just a friendly reminder, wash your brushes. There's been a lot of stories going around about people getting bacterial infections because of not washing brushes. So if you can't remember last time you washed your brushes, wash your brushes. For blush today, we're going to match our eyes and go in with the Tarte Thrill blush that I use for my eyes. I love this blush. Smiling. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll come to my favorite part of the whole thing, which is of course highlighter. So I'm going to be taking, actually this is a setting brush from Real Techniques, but I prefer using it for highlighting because it's like the perfect brush shape and like size and everything. So I'm just gonna just grab a little of the Mario Badescu spray, and then we're going in with none other than the Mary Luminizer. Mary Luminizer, what's it called? Yeah, Mary Luminizer from The Balm. Hit pan 5 billion years ago, but that's good. Take some of that. And let's go. Oh, see, now the sun's back. So now going back to the eyes, we're just going to be applying that Thrilled blush underneath our eyes, and then we're going to be applying some mascara as well. Oh my god, that looks so creepy, sorry. So for lips today, I'm going in with the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Bedtime Flirt, and this is one of my first ever liquid lipsticks. Would you believe it's the OG? Oh my god, my lips are so sensitive, so like it really tickles. Now just to set everything, we're going in with a Mario Badescu spray, just spritz all over. So you guys, this is the final look. A very cute, very glowy, nice, dusty rose inspired makeup. I hope you guys liked it. I love it, honestly. I'm feeling myself, like, for real. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys a lot, and have a good day.